No limit. We back, man. We back with another reaction for y'all, man. Part two. 15 psychological facts that will blow your mind. We back at it, man. I wanted to go ahead and finish this. This video, the one I'm reacting to is really dope, man. It's really interesting. If you haven't seen it, go check out, part number one or part one. And some really, really dope stuff we get into. So, but anyway, other than that, I'm not gonna hold you any long, man. Let's get into it. We are at number 9, and we just talked about, your mental health and how important it is. You must protect it with everything you have. You must work on it. You must, the way I see it, we're all like puzzles. None of us are perfect. We're like projects, right? We're not complete. So it's your job to, just like you would anything else, to work on yourself. Find the areas that you need to improve and just try to better yourself as a human, man, period. But especially look out for your mental health, because unlike your physical health, your physical health, you can see it. It's tangible, you can see the pounds that you're losing on the scale. You can see you're getting toner, you're getting fit, but you cannot see when your mental health is, it's suffering, or it's taking, it's taking a toll. So you got to pay attention, be aware of the signs. Just know yourself, man. You got to love yourself from within, before you can love, anyone else. But yeah, we just got really deep really fast. Anyway, man, let's get into it.
Number 9, the negativity gene.
Oh,
What if negativity
God.
wasn't a choice? A 2013 study found that some people are genetically predisposed to negative thoughts.
What?
This means you automatically
Oh, man, I feel like I got that. No, I hope I don't. And I try to stay, as much as I physically, possibly can. No, I don't got it, but it is something that's like a disease, man. It's like something that just once it gets in, once you let it seep into your brain, man, it just like it slowly takes over the negative thoughts and the negativity period. You gotta keep it at bay, whatever, by any means, the negative thoughts, the negativity period, man. Stay positive. Get the negative people out of your life. I'm telling you, the toxic people, the drama, get it out of your life, and see if your stress don't just, slowly start to decline.
react with stronger negative emotions. In that study, researchers looked at how people with this gene reacted to various images.
Okay.
While most people enjoyed pictures of waterfalls and beaches, people with the negativity gene found them dangerous and alarming. When shown a picture of a crowded room, they honed in on angry or sad faces. So, if you're a naturally negative or cautious person, you may have been born that way. Number 10, healthy sarcasm. Being sarcastic can actually improve the health of your brain. While
Yes.
sarcasm can be insulting,
love that.
it's one of the
We love
most
that.
common signs of intelligence. Sarcastic people tend to be quick, witty, and creative.
Yeah.
Their sarcasm may make them unlikable, but they excel at thinking outside the box.
Yeah.
Biologically, sarcastic comments require quite a bit of brain function. You have to instantly understand tone, meaning, and perspective, then spin them in a way that makes something funny. This is why sarcastic people are so good at understanding abstract concepts and solving complex problems. Number 11, the power of sunlight. Have you ever noticed you feel down when you've been inside all day, but when you
Yeah.
walk outside, your mood instantly changes? Sunlight
Yeah, I noticed that because I got, got the bird feeders outside, the hummingbird feeders. You walk outside, man, and you see the green, all the green, the bright blue sky with the white clouds and the sun just a shining, just a shining. And then you got the birds chirping, man. The dogs are barking, the bees are buzzing, buzz. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's a beautiful thing, man. That's what I mean. We need go to the park, man. Go on a run. Go for a jog. Go for a walk. Go play some basketball. Get out of the house. I promise you. Even if you're tired, you've been busy, just get out for a few minutes, man. Get some fresh air. It'll do wonders for you, I promise. I mean, I'm sure you know, but I'm just reminding you, you know.
Isn't just good for your bones, it can actually prevent mood disorders like depression. The vitamin D you
Yeah.
get from the sun acts as a mood stabilizer and releases pleasurable hormones in your brain. This is why
Wow.
people in countries with less sunlight are more likely to be depressed.
Yeah,
All
man. I feel like for the UK. God, I feel bad. I couldn't live like that, bro. Now I know the winters where I'm at suck in the in the US, but like they have overcast. Like today, it was rainy out. It rained off and on all day. It'd be overcast all day. It was, no really direct sunlight. And it'll be like that over there for like not everywhere in the UK. They have some sunny days. And I don't know from experience, I haven't been there. This is just what I heard. And that would be miserable if it was like that all the time. Um but yeah, like I can't imagine. I can't imagine.
All you need is 10 minutes of direct sunlight to literally and figuratively brighten up your world.
Yeah,
Number
brighten
12,
up your day, baby.
dopamine addiction. Why is it so easy to stare at your phone for hours on end? A recent study
Tell me
found that
about it.
texting and social media trigger the release of dopamine in your
Tell me about
brain.
it.
Dopamine is commonly associated with pleasure, but that isn't why you can't put your phone down. Dopamine plays another important role. It controls desire. It tells you when you want something and compels you to get it. This is what pushes you to keep talking, clicking, or scrolling. Each time you do, dopamine sends more pleasure signals to the brain. It's a
Wow.
dangerous cycle because the longer you let it go on,
Yeah.
the harder it is to break.
Yes.
Number 13, the
And it's only
oversleep.
gonna get worse, man, with our phones. Like we gotta stop lying to ourselves. Like it's not that we're lying to ourselves, but we're just not acknowledging it like it's all good. And the bad, it's just all bad, man. It's all bad. And I am to blame myself too. I could take responsibility for where I'm wrong, but not only do the more we get addicted to it, it's like the more disconnected we get physically, from each other. You know, I mean, I remember, growing up when yeah, there were cell phones, but only parents had them, like, you know, and the kids would use the house phone, and you had to wait if your sister was on the phone. You had to get on the line. Hey, get out the phone, and she'd tell you get out the phone. I said, hurry up, I'm trying to use it. I'm trying to call. But yeah, like it's just so different even from then to now. And it's like a lot of it's positive with the technology, but so much of it is not when you break it down.
Sleeper's paradox. After sleeping for 10 or 11 hours, how do you feel? You gave your brain plenty of time to relax
too
and
much,
detoxify, yet somehow you feel tired, almost like you didn't sleep enough.
Yeah.
Sleeping too much is just as detrimental as not sleeping enough.
Yeah.
It will leave you feeling foggy and fatigued because
Facts.
it throws off your biological clock.
Facts.
Imagine you're trying to do a flip. If you don't flip enough, you fall. But when you flip too much, the same thing happens. You have to hit it just right.
Yeah, you
Sleeping works the
overcorrect.
same way. The only way to avoid feeling tired is to sleep the perfect amount. Number
Which is different
14,
for everybody,
reading faster. Have you ever wondered why newspapers use such thin columns? Years ago, publishers figured out that people like shorter lines. People were more likely to keep reading, so newspapers kept their lines between 30 and 50 characters.
Wow.
Since we like short lines better, shouldn't we read them faster too?
Isn't that funny though how the human mind works, that like you see shorter lines, so you're like, oh, I'll just read it because it's not as long, it's not too long. You know what I mean? But it's all perception, and it's deceptive because it doesn't matter if you make the lines 2 words long, eventually you're still reading the same amount of words. You know what I mean? Like it's deceptive because it's not actually shorter. It just looks shorter. And it's just, I don't know, it's weird, man. It's weird. It's weird.
Psychologists recently discovered the opposite. Short lines make us read slower.
Really?
100 characters is actually the ideal line length, even though it's double or triple what most newspapers and magazines use.
Okay.
Number 15, mood sickness.
I see you.
Being in a bad mood isn't just hard on your brain, it can significantly impact your physical health. Our bodies and brains are inexplicably tied together. When one suffers, the other does too.
Yeah.
So, when you're feeling unhappy, you might have aches, inflammation, and lower immune function. So, if you can, try to find ways to improve your mental state every single day. Happiness is a big part of being healthy.
Yeah, it is.
Thank you for watching Top
I think
Think.
it's every part of being healthy, man, honestly. It really is. So, whatever you must do, man, follow your passions, chase your dreams, you know. That's it. Yeah, just whatever makes you happy, man, do it. Period. Don't listen, you got to listen to yourself. You know what you need to do in order to get there. So, just keep working on it, man, day in, day out. And yeah, we can all become better people, man. Slowly. Surely but slowly. Slowly but surely. Anyway, y'all, that was it, man, for the 15 psychological facts that will blow your mind. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you want me to do more reactions like this, man, let me know by hitting the like button. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button. No Limit Familia, man. We on the road to 10K. Let's get it. I love y'all. I'm out.